I'm going to show you how to keep them, still send pressure by sending 6, and to kind of keep your opponent from blocking a running back and, slide protecting and all that jazz. So what we're going to do is we're going to come out in the 43 stack. Like I promised, I was going to have a 43 blitz for you. I'm going to have two. So stay tuned, pay attention throughout the whole video. The concept here is that we're going to occupy the center with our middle linebacker, and we're going to do that the same way that we did the 46 blitz. This time it's going to be a consistent blitz where if you need to get pressure or you want to send some heat at your opponent because you don't think he can handle it. Now you can set this up with any zone play. I prefer a cover 2. You can also do a cover 3 if you're worried that they're going to beat you deep. If you think they're going to dump it off to the flats when they see pressure, cover 2 is a good one to choose. So what we're going to do is re-blitz all of our linebackers on this play because I'm using a man version. We're going to pinch our line. We're going to crash them down. We're going to get in any gap, and then we're going to basically hold left trigger, put our linebacker in a spy, hold left trigger, and then play the pass. And we're going to occupy one of these linemen. I'll do it first with the center, then I'm going to move to another gap. If you think they're going to run the ball, it's best to get into that gap, and so you don't get beat with a run. But like I said, this is going to be a once a game, maybe a 2 or 3 times a game. You're going to send this blitz. The rest of the time, you're going to play coverage with this defense. If they think that you're blitzing, they're going to try to get rid of this ball quick as possible. So just lurk the first read at all times with all my blitzes. Everything you see on this channel, you want to lurk the first read. All right, let's get into it. Pinch, crash, spread, re-blitz, occupy, and lurk. That time, I believe the tight end is kind of acting a bit like a blocker. Okay, yeah, the inside receiver here is acting like a blocker a little bit. But as you can see, if we occupy that, then he's getting in off that edge, getting right around that guard. Hang on 1 second, we'll fix it. If they're in a tight formation, you have to be ready to make that adjustment right there. You have to be able to get back onto your guard, get back onto your linebacker and occupy the center. Let's try it one more time. There it is. Lurk the first read. So they're blocking a running back. This time we get Irvin in off the edge. He's going to have about 2 to 3 seconds to throw the ball. He's probably going to get happy feet. If you haven't blitzed him once this entire game, he may not even be paying attention to this. You see, everything is pretty well covered, and we can lurk the first read. In this play, the Thunder Smoke, the running back is usually going to be uncovered. This time it was the tight end. That's our job to get out there and take that tight end away. However, I like to go ahead and play over the middle of the field. Look at this pressure coming in with the running back blocking. They can slide if they want to. But if they slide, sometimes it will result in B gap or A gap, whatever might happen. It's very hard for the computer to pick up all this that's going on because basically you're showing that you're going to send 7, but then we drop into coverage, and you see me, I'm just dropping into coverage as soon as the ball snapped. I kind of turn to the right, and then I kind of backpedal like I don't know what the play is. But yes, one more time, the setup. Pinch and crash your defensive line, spread your linebackers, re-blitz them all. Spy the middle linebacker, and you're going to lurk over the middle of the field. It's going to be a double-edge blitz if they're not blocking a running back, and you can run it out of any play in the 43 stack. It's a universal setup. You can also run it from one play. We will show a running back going out into the flats and kind of the counter that we can use for that. So we can do a cover 2 show 4. We can do a cover 3 cloud and send one guy. So what I'll do this time is do a cover 3 cloud. Now we're expecting them to be in like maybe that split back out of Cleveland. We're just expecting them. Here we go. We're expecting them to throw it to the flats. We'll do throw flat. You could or white cross post, whatever. We're expecting a quick pass to the flat. Give me 1 second here to get the defense set up. And like I said, we can one side. Oh man, got the deep part of the field locked in this cover 3. That's for sure. I'd credit that to the Seahawks. There you go. And you're lurking in the middle of the field. You threw that right by me. Eat, man. Let's eat right now. Let's eat. Guys, it's must be thinking it's so nice to be able to come to a channel and see some glitchy stuff, see some actual stuff that is going to piss your opponent off. It's going to make those people that say nano blitzes are and cry. But if you want to play in money games, you want to be a tournament player, you want to be the best of the best, then I'm sorry, but you're going to have to learn some of this, and I'm here to teach you. Ask questions, hit the comments, let me know. I got one more blitz to show you guys, then I'm out. This is, like I said, as promised, 5-man edge heat. No problem. We don't have to. The best part about it is we can disguise it. Is it coming from the left? Is it coming from the right? Is it double? They don't know. We've got the flats covered on the right, so he can't throw to that tight end. We've got the flats covered on the left. So if he does throw to the running back, we got a nice quick tackle or maybe even a broken pass, and we're lurking in the middle of the field here. This is a cover 2 or a cover 3 cloud defense. Easy money. One more real quick, and I'm going to go ahead and show you what's next for me. We're going to do weak slant 3. This is a really popular blitz last year, and I like it because there's automatically a contain on the opposite side of the field. So we're going to go ahead and call the weak slant blitz, and we're going to run it against that same play. Wide cross post. I'm going to show you how these yellows in the seams lock stuff up. So they're going to have to throw right at you. And give me 1 second here to get into the setup. We're going to base the line, spread our linebackers, crash down, pinch. I have to base the line because of this formation. And this is going to be E-gap, dang near every time. Just because of the way the running back, or just because of the contain and the way that the linebacker is coming in on his ankle, he's going to get bumps and he's going to come in through the B-gap pretty much every time. If you flip this, it's even more consistent. I will flip it one time for you. Slant 3, formation. We're going to go to the oak. Go to the cross post. I set it up. Good hit. Base the line, spread. Crash and pinch. We're going to occupy this center right here. And you see the edge pressure actually rolled out. I don't know how he got away from that. That's crazy. There is a contain on the opposite side of the ball. So most of the time, you see there's my contain right there. Okay, so by him moving to the right, he actually just barely avoided the pressure. I mean, just barely. He takes off for his life, but we've got a contain there that should pick that up. But yeah, as you can see, this blitz, I like it because of the contain. And then you've got the seams. He has nobody to throw to because you've got these yellows in the seams. They're going to get a bump on that receiver out there. I'm lurking in the middle of the field. And then this yellow is now caging up that quick pass to the running back in the flats. So try out some of these blitzes and mix them into your whatever your scheme may be. Use them sparingly or do it every play if your opponent can't stop it. And if you're watching this video, that means I'm going to be in a game bringing you a full game breakdown with adjustments, showing you how I run these. I am in the top 100. My gamer tag is AWill6. And I'm basically gonna be I usually use ranked games just to lab, and I play on Gamer Saloon. But I will go ahead and show you a full game, all my adjustments, so on and so forth. And I'm gonna be doing that next. So if you're watching this video, tune in, drop a like, subscribe. I got plenty more coming, and hope you guys enjoy the channel.